Most people don't realize this, but you can legally move over a seven-figure retirement account. Yes, even one worth over $1 million into physical gold and potentially pay zero taxes doing it. Now, before we get into how it works, let me tell you about someone who actually did it. This is Greg Thomas. He's 64, a retired oil executive from Houston, Texas. Greg had $1.4 million sitting in a traditional IRA. After the 2022 market crash shaved nearly $200,000 off his portfolio, he said, "That's it. I've worked my entire life for this. I'm not gambling my future again." Greg rolled over $642,000 of his IRA into a gold IRA. Not all of it, just the portion he wanted protected, physically backed, and inflation resistant. That move changed everything for him. But here's what really matters. Greg didn't wake up one morning and figure this out on his own. He started by claiming a free gold IRA guide and taking one 20-minute, no-pressure educational call. That was it. That's what opened the door. And in just a second, I'll show you exactly how you can do the same. Now, why is this even a conversation in 2025? Well, take a look around. We're seeing a historic level of economic instability. Consumer debt just passed $17.7 trillion. Inflation cooled slightly this spring, but food and shelter costs are still rising faster than wages. And the dollar? Losing purchasing power fast. President Trump has already called for an emergency economic summit to address the collapsing confidence in our financial system. So, if you're a retiree, or close to it, what does this mean? It means your life savings, your 401k, your IRA. Everything you've worked for is riding the roller coaster of Wall Street in Washington. And it's why more and more Americans, especially those with 100K or more saved, are moving a portion of their retirement into gold. But here's the key. They're not buying gold in the traditional sense. They're doing a rollover. And when done correctly, it can be completely tax and penalty free. Let me break it down. If you've got a traditional IRA or 401k, you can move part of that into a gold IRA. The process is IRS approved. It's seamless. And it gives you ownership of real physical gold, securely stored and fully allocated in your name. No paper promises, no ETFs, no Wall Street middlemen. That's what Greg did. That's what thousands of others are doing every month. Why? Because they want peace of mind. They want protection. They want to know that part of their retirement isn't vanishing the next time the Fed miscalculates or a bank folds. And look, this isn't about betting on gold skyrocketing. This is about wealth insurance. You've worked your whole life for your nest egg. Why not protect a portion of it the way the ultra-wealthy do? Gold has outlived every paper currency in history, and in times of crisis, it becomes the asset everyone wishes they had more of. Now, if you're wondering, is this really for me? That's exactly what the free gold IRA guide and one-on-one call are for. No pressure, no gimmicks, no free silver bait and switches. Just straight answers to help you decide if protecting your retirement with gold makes sense for you. Greg's story started with that call. Yours could too. So if you're an American retiree with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, take this seriously. Claim your free guide, get your questions answered, and explore whether a gold IRA could be the smartest move you make for your future. Because the next storm is already forming, and the time to build your financial shelter is now. You've worked too hard to leave your legacy to chance. Take the first step. Get the free guide. No cost, no pressure, just clarity. Your future deserves it.